Hello everyone, welcome to Ordinary Guy Finance. Make complex finance terms simple. Alright, today I'm going to show you my stock portfolio. I generally invest for long term, so I do not worry, if there's a loss in the short term. Before I go into my stock portfolio, let me give you guys a little bit background. I have two accounts with Zerodha. One is my personal account and the other one is on my wife's name. There are a few reasons why we have created separate accounts. My account generally focuses on IT and financials, whereas my wife's account is more focused on healthcare, pharma, and financials. We believe IT, healthcare, and financial sectors will play a major role in the next 2 decades. And also another reason why we use a second account is we invest through second account only when there's some extra cash with us, like let's say if we get extra cash from the bonus. All right, with that background, now let's look at my first account. As I mentioned, this account mainly focuses on IT and financials. You see IT, it's almost 42%. Financials, it's close to 31%. And I've invested so far 3,34,000, and the unrealized profit is close to 1 lakh. That's almost 30% return. And these are my holdings. The first one is the IDFC First Bank. This might be a surprise, but I really like the vision of the CEO, Y. Janardhan. That's why I bought it. This is up by almost 25%. Lalpath Labs, very well managed company in the diagnostics business. This is also up by 21%. HDFC AMC, very well managed company in the asset management business. This is up by 18%. SBI Cards, I think this is the only company, the credit card company that's registered on the stock market. I got it through the IPO. This is almost up by 12%. HDFC Bank, as you know, this is one of the good banks and good private banks in India. This is up by 40%. HDFC Life, for some reason, I always find these HDFC companies are very well managed. That's why I generally buy them. HDFC Life, this is the second largest life insurance company. Again, very well managed. This is up by 11%. I want to invest for very long term. So I do not care whether if it's 10% or negative 10%, 20%, that doesn't bother me. IRCTC, this is the only public company that's in the portfolio. I bought it because of its monopoly kind of business. This is up by 15%. Manappuram, very well managed company, is the second largest in the NBFC gold loan category. This is up by 7%. And these two are the mutual funds. If you have watched my mutual fund video, you would have known I've already suggested these two mutual funds. If you haven't watched, please check it out. And the ICICI Technology Fund, it's a direct plan. It's up by 55%. And Mira Asset Emerging Blue Chip Fund, this is also a direct plan. This is up by almost 27%. So this is my portfolio that I manage through my One Zerodha account. Now let's look at my second account. As I've mentioned, the focus of this account is mainly on healthcare and financials. As I also have financials in the other account, I generally keep it low here. If you look at the healthcare, it's close to 53%. Financials, it's 19, almost 20%. And so far I invested 1,37,000 and I have an unrealized profit of close to 18,000. So let's look at the portfolio. So the first one is the Kaplan Point Labs. It's a pharma company. It's a small cap company, but it's growing very well. You can see this is up almost by 8%. And the next one is the ICICI General Insurance. This is one of the largest insurance companies. This is up by 17%. And L&T Technology Services up by 9%. Lalpath Labs, this is also in my other account. This is up by only 1.66. That's because I bought it very late. And as you can see, there are very less quantity here. That's because I generally only invest whenever I have some extra money through this account. And Kotak Bank, it's up by 18%. Bajaj Finance is close to up by 43%. SBI cards, I applied through both the accounts for the IPO, and I got the stock in both the accounts. And this is up by 12%. Dixon Technologies up by 26%. All these stocks I've also suggested in my multi-bagger stocks video. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. And IRCTC, again, this is also in my other account. It's up by 29%. And as I mentioned, this is a pharma and healthcare focused company, stock portfolio. So I'm investing in this Nippon Indian Pharma Fund. This is up by 5%. And all these mutual funds that I invest, I generally do monthly SIPs, almost 5 to 10,000. That's all, guys. Going forward, I'm going to review my stock portfolio every quarter. If you like my content, please subscribe, and please provide your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.